welcome back, everyone. It is about 10 minutes after 7, 66 degrees. How about this? The 19th annual Michael W. Bany Memorial Golf Outing is coming up at the Fairfield Golf Course. The outing, through a partnership with Play It Forward, promotes music and music education in the Cincinnati area. And joining me is Play It Forward founder and legendary Burbank. And we've also got Michael's brother, Mark Bany, here as well. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us out. It's been really great getting a chance to meet you, watch you guys every day.
Appreciate that, Gary, very much. And Mark, we were talking about it a little bit in the break here. 19th. For me, and we were talking about both, all of us sort of view it differently. 19 years, it just doesn't seem like that much time has already passed.
Yeah. It's a hard thing, you know, to go through every year, but you get little reminders. But
it's for a good cause. And
we did something really good out of something really bad.
Right,
so.
Right. And that's the thing that I would imagine keeps you going and makes you want to continue to come back every year in Michael's memory. And, Gary, why has this become such an important thing for you?
Well, it's because Mark joined the board of Play It Forward, and Michael was a musician, and he kind of personifies what a lot of musicians go through. And this kind of thing happens, and we're both in the business of trying to help out. You know, when you say the arts, it's normally people in tutus and canvases and things and cummerbunds. But there are guys playing piano and piano bars and things like that, just as artistic. And so we're kind of there to help them. And we teamed up with Mark, and hope to get a lot of people out to register. How do people do that?
They can go to my website. Is one thing. It's michaelbany.org, and all the info's up on there. You could do my email. It's MEBANY.
Okay.
MeBany at AOL.com.
It's easy enough to remember. Sure.
So just come on in.
And we'll get all kinds of links up on our website as well. But when people are out at the golf outing, you know, you have a prop. And so we should probably talk about it. You've got that around your neck. What do you got over there?
No, he has his necklace.
That's his
necklace.
It works for you.
This is a guitar that was donated by Play It Forward, and we're going to do a silent auction on this. But this is with the Experience Hendrix tour.
Oh, wow.
His, I shouldn't say his son, that's Jimmy's son, right? Noah?
Jimmy's son,
Noah plays with Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Wow.
So there's just tons of people on this thing. Do you mind if I read a couple names real quick?
You give us some of those names.
Billy Cox, the original bass player, I'm going to say, with Jimmy, that he met in the Air Force. Kenny Wayne Shepherd's on here. Taj Mahal, Dweezil Zappa, Eric Johnson, you know, just tons of people.
You're talking about some guys that can pick it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Local boy, Bootsy Collins on here. Now, try and pick out a name.
Trying to pick out a name.
I want to see what Bootsy's look like.
I've only found Noah's. That's the only one I found.
That's all one you make out?
Noah Hunt's right there prominent, isn't he? Yeah.
Because he went to Summit Country Day and he's got good cursive. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's got to be it. You know, Michael passed back in '95. Was coming in '95. And how important do you think it would be, or is it to him, to know that you're carrying on not only his legacy but his love of music?
He would be truly embarrassed, is what we always say. So I think he would really, you know, be flabbergasted. He's me, you know. He was always that guy that just kind of, I shouldn't say laid back, but he'd be very, very honored. And it's something neat that we've done.
Well, and Gary, anymore, you know, you hear about musical classes being cut here and cut there because schools have to cut back on this, and it's really a nice way to make sure that kids don't lose that kind of access.
Absolutely. And when you think what music does for a community, take a look at Austin, Texas. I mean, and that's, I guess, what we're trying to do with Play It Forward in Cincinnati, make people aware of the heritage of music in the city. King Records. Oh, yeah. And some of the stuff that came out of here is just amazing. I'm from Memphis, and so it's a big music town, too.
Yeah, a little bit,
a little bit, yeah. And so, from Memphis, I came to Cincinnati thinking, what's Cincinnati got to offer? And I was just knocked back on my heels by the class of musicians in this city. And people need to go out and see some live music. I saw something in the paper about the mayor saying, hey, we should get into music. And I'm thinking, thank you very much. It's time somebody woke up and thought about that. That's a great, because we've got it here.
A lot of it out
We've got lots of live music. It's all good and fun to go listen to.
All right, hey, Gary, it is really just a pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you, too.
All right,
Enjoy
thanks for coming in. Mark, thank you so much. Best of luck with the golf outing. Remember, if you'd like some more information on how you can get involved, and you can still get involved, all you have to do is, of course, go to local12.com.